YouTube. I'm back doing another installation video. Today I'm installing a Dashcam, a BLACKVUE750X Dashcam. And there's a lot of installation videos on YouTube on how to install them, the windshield and all these things, but I couldn't find an installation on a Srt Hellcat. So this is your chance to view a video on the Srt Hellcat install of a BLACKVUE Dashcam, especially the hardwiring part. The reason that I chose this Dashcam is its parking mode. And when the car is parked, if it's a motion triggered or G-force triggered, somebody bumps the car, vibration, it records a video. The beauty of it is it records a few seconds before that thing started and a few seconds after the thing is done. So it really shows you a good video clip of if something happens to your car. So today I'm going to show you how I hardwire it. I couldn't pronounce it because it has to be installed in a way that it doesn't drain your battery. Okay, so I'm going to show you here on the fuse box how I hardwire it, so hopefully you can follow along and install the same way on your car so it doesn't drain your battery or does not record because you didn't wire it correctly. Instruction is in the handbook of BLACKVUE, but I'll show you how I did it on the Hellcat. Okay, let me flip this camera to show you the wiring situation. So BLACKVUE in the box supplies this hardwire wiring. It has 3 wires. So the red wire is your accessory, so it has to be hooked up to a fuse that has that turns on when you turn on the car. And you have the yellow one with this, which is the battery wire that has to be hooked up to a fuse that is on even if your car is turned off. And then you have the black wire, which is the ground, so you have to have it in any metal surface, so I hook it in there. So how I did mine is I looked at the fuse box, and if you look at the charger fuse box, I installed mine on I think it's 13. This is 16, 15, 14. Yep, 16, 15, 12. F12 is where I hooked it up. Okay, and that is the stereo fuse. So I basically just wedged it in there. I pulled the fuse out with the fuse puller right here, and I wedged it in there. And then the battery yellow line, I hooked it up in the outside lights fuse. This is the outside lights fuse. So I pulled it again, put the wire inside and put it back in. So that's how I wired it, and it's working properly. It's been recording with movement and vibrations, G-forces. I have to kind of tuck this wire in so that it doesn't look like a mess right now. So that's what I'm going to do this morning, and I'm going to show you how I kind of hide this wire. I need to figure out how to hide it so it doesn't look kind of messy down here when you open the hood, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna hook up the back camera. So if you can see here, the BLACKVUE is right there right now. It's probably recording me because it's seeing motion or vibrations. So it's right there. So let's go ahead and hide these wires and see how it goes. Follow along. Well, from the engine bay, I snake the wire in there and tuck it in the weather stripping. There, goes up. This is the power supply, and goes in here, and tucked it in below the windshield all the way back to the dash cam. Alright, now time to install the rear camera and tuck in those wires. Alright, So the rear camera is installed. Remains to be seen if somebody sits here in the middle row, if that hits their head. That's the way it looks installed right now. So I'm gonna start tucking in the wires into the headliner, as you can see, all the way around. So it's gonna be on the driver's side. So I'm gonna start tucking it in on the driver's side, but that's how it looks. The rear camera is a little tinier. I don't think it's 1080p, but you know, it's decent. I'll show some video clips later on. So here are my wires still dangling. I'm gonna tuck it into the headliners, and let's proceed. All right, so it's completely installed, guys. There's the front dash cam. All the wires are tucked in, and the rear dash cam is right there. Let me zoom in. Yep, it's all tucked in, and you can quite see it in the rear view mirror, just a tad. So let me flip this camera. So all the wires are all tucked in now, and one thing that I realize is that the rear camera, the wiring goes to the driver's side. And one thing that I wanted to give you a tip is don't route it up top here. Don't tuck it in the weather stripping up top. Tuck it in from below. Okay, the below is a better option because there's airbags up here. And from down here, if you tuck it in below under the weather stripping, it works properly. And it's all tucked in and all hidden in all the corners here on this side. So it's really looks custom, and I like it. I'm gonna link some videos on this after I'm done talking. I'm gonna link the videos here because the front is 1080p 60 fps and the rear is 720 30 fps, and I'm gonna show you the running videos of this dash cam, the BLACKVUE 750X 2-channel dash cam. So if you want to install this yourself, I haven't seen a video it being installed in a Hellcat charger. So this is the first video out there, installation on hardwiring actually of on a Hellcat. So if you don't have any questions, ask in the comments below, and I'll put the links where I got this. I got this from Amazon. I had maybe a $60 discount, so hopefully you can take advantage of that too. And you know, if you like this video, please click the thumbs up, share it to your peeps, and you know, subscribe. It will help the channel a lot. And you know, if you enjoy this type of videos, let me know. I like installation videos because it helps others. Because when I'm looking to install things, I also look at YouTube videos. So this is my way of giving back to the other YouTubers out there that do installation videos, how-to videos, so that we can learn from each other. So ask your questions below. Stay tuned for the dash cam video so you can see how it looks like when it's running. It records about 1 minute at a time. So all right, you take care, and we'll see you soon. All right, bye for now.